Hi, I'm Ely Nathan with Chef AJ on behalf of Expert Village. You're watching the Healthy Cooking Series, and this episode is on healthy desserts.
And today's dessert is not only healthy, it's not only vegan, but it's actually raw, completely raw.
Which means?
Well, it means that people that are raw foodists, that don't eat anything that's cooked over 118 degrees Fahrenheit, that can eat it. It has all the enzymes, and I'm sure you know a lot about it.
Yeah, raw food is fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds that are uncooked.
Right. And today we're using one of my favorite fruits, which is avocados. Tell if an avocado is ripe, you can kind of squish it this way. If you squish it this way, you might leave a bruise for the next person.
But you know, avocados have the good fat.
That's right.
The monounsaturated, which is good for us.
And good for your hair, good for your skin. You can make a great mask with them. Yes. You know, I don't know if you've ever heard of Optimum Health Institute, but one thing they taught us, never put anything on your face or on your body that you wouldn't put in your body. And avocados are wonderful.
How many avocados?
I'm using 4 organic ripe avocados. And when in the pits, there's a way I can teach you how to get the pit out, but when they're ripe like this, they actually just fall out. Actually,
those look good.
They're yummy. And you're probably thinking to yourself, I'm making a chocolate mousse, and like chocolate mousse with avocado. I know, doesn't that, it kind of sounds gross, but the thing is traditional mousses have things like butter and cream and eggs. The mouthfeel and the fat in the avocado will give the recipe the same thing. And I trust you, by the time we finish, it will not be green.
And you're eating something that's good for you.
Right. What I love about raw desserts is that when you eat a traditional dessert, a cooked food dessert, whether it has sugar or not, you're eating things like sugar and flour and raw eggs. Right. These are not foods you would eat. You would never sit down and, well, some people might, but I wouldn't eat flour. I wouldn't eat sugar by itself. But every component of my dessert is something you could eat by yourself. You could eat an avocado and you would be getting the nutrition and all the benefits of the avocado.
I can't wait to see this.
So that's what excites me so much about raw dessert. So I am using 4 ripe avocados and putting them all in the food processor. This one's a little bit hard, but it's going to be okay. Now, when you make this for your friends or family, don't tell them it's avocado. There's a preconceived notion. I just need something to wipe my hand. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Because if you don't tell them, they'll never know. I've been making this for years, and I don't tell them. I don't even tell them after they eat it. I call them like about a week after the dinner party because they always want the recipe. So I've got the avocado, 4 ripe avocados, and I am going to add a cup of agave nectar, a low glycemic sweetener made from the cactus plant from which they actually make tequila.
Right.
I'm going to pour that in there. This only has 4 ingredients. How easy is that? And I'm going to have a pure vanilla extract. I prefer an alcohol-free extract in my desserts. I just think it tastes better. Some people like that little alcohol thing going on. I don't. You can also use a fresh vanilla bean. So we're going to put a tablespoon in. And I am using raw carob powder. Carob is a Mediterranean fruit. It tastes very much like chocolate, so people that can't eat chocolate or don't want to, I can eat chocolate, but you know, I'm a little hyper as it is, and chocolate, I think, and sugar also makes me even more hyper. But when you taste the carob powder, I think it's actually sweeter than cocoa powder. It's not bitter, and I think it tastes just as good, if not better. That's all I did. I put everything in the food processor. I pushed the button. Now, every now and then you might want to scrape the sides down because if you have any of those little green chunks in there, they're going to wonder what the heck is going on with their chocolate mousse. Blend it till you can see no more green. Again, you can make a pie out of this, but who can wait? What I like to do is just take fresh fruit and just dip it like a fondue.
And this is great for people that are hypoglycemic.
Oh my God, of course.
Watching their sugar.
You know, people that have migraines often can't eat chocolate. People that have anxiety often can't eat chocolate. This tastes and looks and feels like chocolate.
That was so good.
This became this. Chill it. It's going to be even bananas in here. Oh, you can make a fantastic pie.
Bring that back.
I don't know if you're allowed to double dip, but I'll let it.